In the early 21st century, urbanization became one of the most powerful forces shaping human civilization. Cities swelled with people, ideas, and innovation, but also with traffic, pollution, and inequality. In response to these growing pains, the concept of the smart city was born. A vision of the future where urban environments are seamlessly integrated with technology, sustainability, and human-centered design. Now, as we approach 2035, that vision is rapidly becoming reality. And life as we know it is about to change forever. Smart cities are not just about gadgets, sensors, or faster internet. They represent a fundamental shift in how cities function, how people interact with their environment, and how urban life is experienced. At the core of a smart city lies a simple but revolutionary principle: connectivity. Everything, from traffic lights to waste bins, from hospitals to homes, is connected, communicating through the Internet of Things, IoT, artificial intelligence, AI, and real-time data streams. By 2035, most major cities will be fully integrated with smart infrastructure. Streets will no longer be static arteries of asphalt but intelligent systems that adapt to traffic conditions in real time. Self-driving vehicles will dominate the roads, eliminating human error and significantly reducing accidents. Traffic jams, a relic of the past, will be solved by dynamic routing algorithms. Commuting will become a smooth, automated process, optimized by the minute. Public transportation will undergo a radical transformation. High-speed autonomous trains, electric buses, and modular ride-sharing pods will form a coordinated, AI-driven network. Waiting times will be minimal, schedules obsolete. Instead, transport will respond to real-time demand, sending vehicles where and when people need them. Carbon emissions from transportation, once a major environmental burden, will drop dramatically. Energy, too, will be reimagined. Cities in 2035 will be powered by decentralized, renewable energy grids. Solar panels, wind turbines, and energy harvesting buildings will feed power into smart grids that balance supply and demand instantly. Homes and offices will be both consumers and producers of energy. Buildings will adapt to the weather, regulating their own temperature and lighting based on sunlight, occupancy, and personal preferences. In these cities, waste will be a resource, not a problem. Smart bins will sort, compress, and alert waste collection systems automatically. Organic waste will be transformed into biogas. Recyclables will be processed with robotic precision. Landfills will be obsolete in many regions, replaced by circular economies where materials are reused endlessly. Healthcare will be revolutionized by ambient intelligence. Wearable and embedded biosensors will continuously monitor vital signs, transmitting data to AI systems that detect anomalies in real time. If someone has a heart irregularity or rising glucose levels, alerts will be sent to doctors, or even initiate emergency responses automatically. Hospitals will be supported by robotic caregivers, AI diagnosticians, and remote telemedicine suites that connect patients with global specialists. The education system will evolve into a flexible, hybrid model, blending virtual reality, AI tutors, and adaptive learning environments. Children in 2035 will not be confined to traditional classrooms. Instead, they'll experience dynamic lessons that adjust to their learning styles, interests, and pace. Virtual field trips, AI-powered feedback, and immersive simulations will turn education into an engaging, personalized journey. Safety will be managed through intelligent surveillance systems, controversial yet effective. Cameras equipped with facial recognition and behavior prediction will prevent crimes before they happen. Police forces will collaborate with data analysts and autonomous drones to respond faster and more precisely. While privacy concerns will persist, strong digital rights laws and transparent AI governance will aim to strike a delicate balance. Even social services will be automated and predictive. Welfare programs, unemployment assistance, and housing applications will be handled by AI bots capable of processing complex cases instantly. Fraud will be minimized, bureaucracy streamlined. Social equity will become a measurable, real-time metric guiding policy decisions in smart cities. Urban planning will become anticipatory rather than reactive. With access to massive datasets, city administrators will simulate future scenarios, rising populations, climate events, economic changes, and adjust infrastructure accordingly. Zoning laws will be rewritten by algorithms that optimize the layout of neighborhoods for sustainability, access, and well-being. Green spaces, community hubs, and vertical gardens will become standard features in urban landscapes. The very fabric of daily life will shift. Smart homes will anticipate needs, adjusting light, music, and temperature before you ask. Groceries will be delivered by autonomous drones. Shopping will merge the digital and physical into one seamless experience. Voice assistants will be deeply personalized, capable of understanding mood, habits, and context. Everything from paying bills to finding a job will happen through intuitive, AI-curated platforms. One of the most profound changes will be in governance. Citizens will no longer be passive recipients of policy but active participants in real-time decision-making. Digital platforms will allow residents to vote on local issues, provide instant feedback, and even propose laws. Algorithms will translate collective sentiment into actionable insights. Democracy, long bogged down by bureaucracy, may finally evolve into something more direct and responsive. But this utopian vision does not come without challenges. Digital inequality could deepen if access to smart technologies is not made universal. Those without connectivity or digital literacy could be left behind. There are real concerns about surveillance, loss of privacy, and algorithmic bias. Who controls the data? Who sets the algorithms? Will AI deepen structural inequalities, or help to erase them? Cybersecurity will become a matter of national security. A breach in a smart grid, healthcare database, or transportation network could have catastrophic consequences. Robust encryption, decentralized architectures, and global AI ethics frameworks will be essential to protect smart cities from internal collapse or external attack. Moreover, the emotional and psychological implications of hyper-connected living are still unknown. Will life in smart cities be more efficient but also more isolating? Will human relationships flourish or fade amid intelligent machines and augmented realities? As with all revolutions, the answer lies in how we choose to use the tools we create. The smart city of 2035 is not a guarantee, but a potential, a blueprint waiting for human intent to shape it. It could be an age of unprecedented equality, sustainability, and well-being. Or it could become a dystopia of control, exclusion, and automation gone awry. To ensure the former, collaboration between technologists, ethicists, urban planners, and citizens is vital. We must embed values of transparency, inclusion, and adaptability into the very code of our cities. In the end, smart cities are not about technology, they're about people. Their success will be measured not by how many sensors they have, but by how well they serve humanity. The question is not just how smart our cities will be, but how wise we will be in building them. And that, perhaps, is the greatest challenge of all.